Today we'll be talking about how to properly manage risk and increase your profitability. I repeat, we are going to be talking about how to properly manage risk and increase your profitability. Okay, so before I proceed, I would love to ask you guys a question, but I don't want to unmute. But I will ask the question. I'll still answer it. Okay, as a trader, what is your number one goal as a trader? What is your number one goal as a trader? Let me tell you one little secret about my trading strategy, okay? My number one goal as a trader, okay, is capital preservation. Every trader out there should always put it at the back of my head. They should always preserve their capital. Because if you don't preserve your capital, how do you trade another day? So capital preservation is very, very important. It's number one thing that should be at the back of your mind whenever you're trading. That's why we'll tell you all that. Do not go all in with your portfolio while trading. So as a trader, your number one goal should be capital preservation. And how do you preserve your capital? It is done by managing your risks properly. So that is why we have this topic today. How to properly manage risks and increase your profitability. How to properly manage risks and increase your profitability. How to properly manage risks and increase your profitability. Now, first thing first, what is risk management? Risk management all about? What is risk management all about? Risk management is a method which investors identify, measure, and analyze risks for various trading decisions before executing a trade. If you can hear me clearly, I said risk management is a method which investors identify, manage, and analyze risks for various trading decisions before executing a trade. Now, risk management should always come first before anything. In fact, when you have seen a trading setup or a setup that your plan goes with, first thing first is, okay, how do you manage your risk? First thing first should be, how do you manage your risk? How do you manage your risk? Okay, what is the risk-reward ratio? Is this a good, how much am I willing to lose? And how much am I willing to profit from this trade? Because a lot of people out there will tell me, boss, I got liquidated. Boss, all my money is gone. Boss, this, boss, that, boss, this, boss, that. Boss, I did the right thing. No. As I am like this, I'm not saying I've never been liquidated before. Yes, when I started trading initially, I got a lot of letters from CZ Binance. In fact, every day letter I was getting. But over time, 5 years from now, 5 years before, like 5 years, I've been in this system more than 5 years. I got better, okay? Because time and patience is what will keep you in this space, okay? So over time, I realized that I have the power. I have what I can control is my risks. I can control how much I want to lose. I can control how much I want to profit. The only thing I cannot control is the market. Before, I thought I was the alpha and omega. I could actually control the market. But I realized that the market is nobody's mate. The market is nobody's mate. So what you should try to control what you can control. You can control the amount you're going to profit. You can control the amount you're going to lose. Understand? So that is what we call risk management. The ability of a trader to identify and measure and analyze risk for various trading decisions before executing a trade. So once you have done that, once you have managed your risk properly, you have seen how much you can lose, how much you can gain, check the risk-reward ratio, then you can take the trade. So I believe I just explained what is risk management to you all during the introduction section, and you all are very familiar with what risk management is. Because risk management is underrated in this space. To me, risk management is one of the things that traders always need to put at the back of my mind 24 hours. And also patience. See those two things, patience and risk management. I don't even joke with it on this space. Once you can manage your risk as a trader, I'm telling you, you will actually go far in this space. Now, risk management measures. Risk management measures, just more of like rules involved in risk management. Okay, I didn't write out all the rules I want to point out or the measures of risk management here, but this is where the real topic is. I think it's so easy for you to understand that. I think all of you understand what risk management is at this point. So I want to give you 10 rules of risk management. 10 rules that will guide you properly in managing your risk. This is the part I want you all to focus on. I'll give you time to ask questions, okay? But this is actually the part I would love you all to focus on. Risk management, rules guiding risk management, what you have to do to be a successful trader and increase profitability by managing your risk. Listen carefully. Number one, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just raise up your hand. You can hear me. Raise your hand. You can hear me and you can see my screen. Good. Now, this is the part I want you all to focus on. 10 rules of risk management. That is the measures, the guidelines to managing your risk. I just gave 3 here, but I will explain 10. That is the bonus I gave for you all. Number one, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. This means you have $1,000, you have like $100 portfolio. Okay? You have $100 portfolio. And all you could do was, maybe you're a futures trader now, you have $100. All you could do was, they gave you a signal, probably short BTC or short any other coin, okay? All you had to do was, the next thing you could do was take off the whole $100. If I ask you a question, I would love to ask you a question. If you lose the whole $100 now, are you sure you can survive it or you'll be happy? Are you sure you're ready to lose the whole $100? You know, it's a trade. They're taking a risk. Though you have made your analysis, you have done everything, got the signal, but still to manage risk, it's not by actually how big or how much is your margin size or the money you're putting down to make a trade successful. If a trade is going to go well, even if $50 can make you $1,000, I've said, if you are following up my status very well, you see when I use $100, $50, $30 to make up to $400, $500, with just $50, with just $30. It's not by how big you invest in. Some people are just so greedy. They're seeing crypto trading as a Ponzi scheme. They're looking for shortcut. If you're looking for shortcut, you end up in premium tiers. You and your village people will dancing makosa in the village square. Do you understand? So, as a trader, you should never risk more than you can afford to lose. If you say, okay, if you are going to a trade with $50, and you said, okay, in this trade, I want to just lose only $20 or $10. It's fine. I want to profit if you like about $50 or $60 or $10 or $20 also. It's still fine. As long as you have assessed that, okay, if I lose $20, it's fine by me. I can afford to lose $20. That is how it should be. Maybe before I go into a trade, I know how much I want to lose. I've calculated everything. If it goes this way, I'm still good to go. I'll wait for the next trade. And that's how it should be. Number 2, never forget rule number 1. Like I said, rule number 1 was never risk more than you can afford to lose. The number 2 is never forget rule number 1. Never forget rule number 1. Never forget rule number 1. Now, number 3, stick to your trading plan. A lot of you out there don't have a trading plan. You just jump into trading now. You don't even know when it's a good time to buy or when it's a good time to sell. You don't even have a setup that if you see setup, you know, okay, this is setup that can work for me. I think I've been seeing setup. I've seen this pattern before. It works for me. This is my trading pattern that's coming to me right now. No, most of you don't have a trading plan. You just jump into from trade to trade. You have to have a trading plan. What's a trading plan? A trading plan is a plan that shows you setups that are good for you, the kind of risks you take, when to leave the market, when to exit the market. That's how your trading plan should look like. You should have in a trading plan, This is a different. The trading plan is a whole different topic entirely. But I want to tell you the components of trading plan. In a trading plan, you have to have an entry plan, exit plan, what you do when a trade is against you, what you do when you see your setup trying to play out, how you take profits. That's how a trading plan should look like. So do you have this, or you just trade anyhow without focus, without, like someone that don't have future? You just trade anyhow. A plan is not a plan without a goal is not a plan. Do you understand? So you have to have a trading plan and stick to it. Know that because of maybe your trading plan is that, okay, if you're in 10% loss, you're going to leave the trade. But maybe you're in 5% loss, you start panicking and you leave the trade. Or instead of it wait for an entry because of let me say over anxiety or so, you just enter without waiting for your entry. That is wrong. That is wrong. So you have to focus and stick on your trading plan. Number 4, limit your margin use and track available margin to avoid liquidation. Now, what I'm trying to tell you about is that if you are in doubt while trading, what we call margin use, what I mean by limit your margin use is that if you are in doubt of a trade, if you are in doubt, oh God, I'm so scared, I don't know if I should take this trade, but and this trade is coming to my entry, it looks like it's going to go well. You have made all your analysis, your tests, you've done everything that needs to be done. You're just being scared. You're being scared of how do you take this trade? How do I take? Should I trade? If you're in doubt, if you are in doubt, I would advise you to reduce your margin size. Okay, what is margin size? The amount you are willing to risk on a trade. Because I call every setup I take a risk. I'm not in control of the market, but I think according to my analysis, I've done 100. It's giving me 100% assurance that okay, yes, it's good for me to go, but I know I'm still taking a risk. So if you are in doubt, because I'm trying to solve people's problem. If not, if you can be following this thing I'm giving to you, you won't have issues in trading. So once you're afraid, and once I'm afraid, what I do is that maybe I'm using $1,000 to trade now. Now I feel I'm really, don't compare me and you. I'm not saying you're using $1,000 to trade. I'm far ahead of you guys. I'm nobody's mate. You understand? So once you are afraid of, maybe like I'm giving myself an example. Now, maybe I used to use $1,000 to trade. Probably I'm scared of going through that trade. Not like I'm scared. I have a little bit of doubt and panic. Okay, but sometimes I'm human. I'm not a robot. So what do I do instantly? I can just take from a time. I can just take my margin to $100. A trade that will go well will go well. Mark my word. A trade that will go well will go well. There's nothing you can do about it. A trade that is going to go well will go well. That I said trade about being patient and also managing your risk properly. Put the amount, put your profit, set your stop loss and set your take profit and rest and close that phone. Number 5, always use take profit and stop loss orders. So this is very important, okay? While trading, okay? Some people out there, they don't even know when to take profit and when to use. As long as I have gone into a trade, this one is very easy. As long as I've gone into a trade. So now, always take profit. Always what? Take profit. Now, mumu no dey take profit. Now, mumu no dey take big mumu no dey take profit. Always take profit. You're a big fool for not taking profit. I take profit at every point. I don't fuck with taking profit. Why am I trading? I'm trading because I want to look at profit wasted. Some people will be like, the profit will be that TP1 or TP2. They won't take profit. They'll leave it. Greediness. The trade reverse. They'll start crying. Take profit. Take profit always. Always take profit, always take profit, always take profit. Never joke with taking profit. Never joke with taking profit. And always your stop loss. Your stop loss should be your girlfriend. Your stop loss should be your girlfriend. Your stop loss should be your wife. In fact, anybody that doesn't use a stop loss is in white trading is a big fool again. Sorry for using a insultive word, but some people needs to be hit hard that way. I'm not an abusive person, but someone needs to be hit hard so it can enter your head. Are you not tired of going back to your village? Are you tired of your village people oppressing you? So always Always take profit and use your stop loss. As you're entering a trade like this, don't let your village people deceive you. Instantly set your stop loss and take profit orders very fast. All these things are in my channels, how to set stop loss, how to take profit, how to this, how to... You people are joking. See, my channel, my YouTube channel alone is a course. Even my TikTok alone is a course. But some people are just being lazy to go and watch and take the time and take notes. All the sections we have done throughout this year, we have not missed any Saturday. Throughout this year, all these live sections of meetings we have been having, if you can go and play them on my YouTube channel, you will go far. It's a course on its own. But you still need men like us that can guide you. In this space, you cannot do it alone. Don't let anyone deceive you. Unless you end up in premier things. You need to be in a community so you can see how men are doing it. Do you understand? You need to be in a community. Don't just fool around and think that even nobody can make money on his own. You have to be connected. I don't want to start talking about real life matters here, because if I start talking about real life, we will deviate. So number 6, never leave open position unattended. Never leave open position on. Like I said, I told you always set your stop loss and profit orders. So now I said never leave open positions unattended. How in heaven's name will you open a trade and go and visit your girlfriend and leave your phone? Then if you get liquidated, you start crying. Your girlfriend cannot give you back the money. Later you call yourself a man. Never leave your open position unattended. Focus, man. Focus. Focus, man. You have to focus. If the position is opened, fix in your take profit. If you are going out, let's say when I'm working in the office, I can't trade. I don't have that time. What the fuck are you saying? I don't have time. I was a teacher when I started trading. If you cannot trade and you don't have time, maybe they give you a signal. What do you do? Simply put your stop loss and put the profit. You keep your phone in the work or wherever it is. If you use the profit, you come back and sit. If you stop loss, it's as easy as that. So never leave an open position unattended. Number 7, record your performance and adjust it as you progress. This is more of like journaling on trade. They say record your performance and adjust it as you progress. Record your performance. Okay, check your progress. Always check your progress. How do you trade? How do you know you're doing well when you're not checking how far and how well? Checking your mistakes. Okay, did I overtrade? Did I go too early? Did I lack patience? Did I lack discipline? Did I leave the trade too soon? So you need to be checking all these things and be keeping it on record so that you can be going through them and be correcting yourself. Because trade is not a 1 year, 2 years thing. It's just like in university. If you can go 4 years to university and at the end of the day, nobody didn't even achieve anything. I'm not sorry to say this, because Nigeria's school system is just bad. But you can go to school and pay money and do other things and end up not having a job. But come and learn how to trade. I've seen people use $10, $5 and become billionaires out there. I've seen, it's not like they told me. I am a living witness. You all know my story. Who have been following me, you know my story. A teacher was earning 7,000 naira. You know my story now. But look at me today. Look at where I am. I can work from anywhere from home. I can even come to your house and sit down. I will live well. In your own house, I will live well. So that's how I should be. Let's proceed. Number 8, avoid high volatility periods like economic news releases. What do you mean by high volatility? The crypto market is volatile. That's it. Avoid high volatility periods like economic news releases. What do you mean by that? There was a day I posted on my status that there's CPI news, FMOC news, all those news things that they'll just see a spike in the market as if they pursue the BTC. You just see spike go up, come down. That's what we call news. So if you know that there's going to be news like that on that day, it's best to don't even trade that day. Avoid volatility, high volatility, because high volatility always happen when there's news. Like, they say there's a news about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to do well. Maybe they did a news to pump very up. it's not going to do well, to go down. That will call high volatility news. Do you understand? So avoid prayer like that. If not, if he hits you, do it to hit your stop loss? If you do it more than the stop loss you set. I've experienced it that I set a stop loss and the volatility was so high that it even, maybe I was supposed to lose like $50 in the trade. I lost almost $100. That's how volatility can happen. So the best thing is that I don't like trading the news. Really hate trading the news. So avoid it. So if you have questions, you can just keep your questions down. In a short period of time, I will be done and I will answer your questions relating to this topic. Number 9, avoid making emotional decisions. Okay, keep your emotions away while trading. In fact, off it very fast. I don't even need to explain this. Off your emotions very fast. Off it, and don't go and drink alcohol and start trading. If not, you'll be seeing stars. Maybe you're supposed to see buy. Your eye will be telling you sell, 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 sell. Don't go and drink alcohol and go and start trading. Think that it will give you one kind of confidence that when you're supposed to be doubtful and you reduce your risk, you give, go all in, bro. Go all in, bro. I'm just giving you an example of emotion. I'm not joking about it, but more of like giving an example of emotions. They're called part of the go all in, man. Go all in, bro. Go all in, bro. That's what they're called. Be telling you, I will go all in. Nothing. It's me and this market. You have that call. We're trying to fight the market. Bah. That's how the market will give you bars, bulls. Before your eye will not clear again. See, yeah, maybe all your portfolio has disappeared peacefully. Then you come and make crypto pastor. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. You don't know how it happened when you're making your emotions deceive you. If you're in doubt, reduce your margin. Let's go to it. Number 10. Check your RR. What is RR? Risk to reward on every trade. Okay. Is this trade is the risk worth it to go into this trade? What is the reward? That is the outcome. What do I profit? What if is the profit level higher than the reward higher than the risk? So always check your risk to reward. Risk to reward is what we call ROR. Okay, the risk I'm taking on this trade to the reward I'm taking is the risk. Is the risk, does it match? Does it follow? You understand? So always check your risk to reward ratio. You understand? Always make sure that your risk is very low, your reward is very high. If you're going to, if you're going to take a trade, all these things you have to learn it. In our courses there, risk to reward, to check make sure. I'm just giving you basically that okay, this is how it works. That okay, your risk should be lower, your reward should be higher. That's how normal investment should be. You understand? So that's that for the guides and measures of risk management. Now, what it means to be profitable. Okay, I will throw this question to the air. Anybody that can get the answer, I'll give that person 5,000 naira. 5,000 is too small, but let's start from there. I want to ask a question now. Anybody who gets this question will give me 5,000 naira. Who is a profitable trader? If you can tell me exactly who a profitable trader is, then I will give that person that gets the right answer 5,000 naira right now. So I'm going to, if you want to speak, raise up your hand. If you want to speak, just let me know. If you have an answer to who is a profitable trader, who do you call a profitable trader? Who a profitable trader is. So, if you want to speak, I will allow. Tony, I've allowed you to speak. Tony, you can speak. Okay. Tony is not answering.
Can I speak?
Okay, speak. Wene. What's your name?
Wene.
Okay. Wene, who is a profitable trader?
Okay. From what I just learned here, I'll just say profitable trader is someone who specialize. No, let me just say someone who focuses on his or her own strategy and takes profits. When I mean take profit, I don't mean like taking profit and keeping in your wallet. I actually mean taking profit like with withdrawing. I think that's who a profitable trader.
Okay, nice one. Okay. Let's go to the next person.
Sir, can I answer now? Can I answer now? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Tony, answer. Who do you call a profitable trader?
Profitable trader is one that his win or her win is higher than his or her loss.
Okay, you say the profitable whose win or win is higher than his or her loss.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
That's good. That's good. Let's hear from others. Who wants to speak again? 5,000 going. Anybody who gets it right. After everybody speak or one or two people that wants to speak, I will now tell you, okay, this person has got it. So I stay in. If you want to speak, let me know. I think you can unmute. Okay. Max, I don't know if I'm unmuting some people already. Mirror, who wants to
Can I
speak?
speak? Can I speak?
Hello.
Okay, M King, speak.
Okay, I think a table trader is someone who
Okay.
sticks to a trading, his or her own trading strategy, and his risk to reward. That is, his reward is higher in the long term than his risk.
Okay,
He doesn't like a profitable trader.
Okay, that's what makes him that if his reward is higher than his risk, that's what makes him a profitable trader, right?
On a long term basis, not just a
Good.
particular time.
Okay, that's good. I've heard you.
Can I
Let's
speak?
give someone. Yeah, speak Jose Rich. I don't know.
A
I speak?
profitable trader. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Speak.
A profitable trader is someone who manages risks, who manages
Okay.
it and doesn't force trade.
And doesn't forward.
He or she doesn't force trade.
Okay, doesn't force trades. Okay. A profitable is someone that manages risk and doesn't force trades. Okay, good. That's your own point. Noted. Hey, Max, you
Can
can
I
speak
speak?
now. Yeah.
Okay, a profitable trader is one that can manage risk and emotions.
Okay. It's someone that can manage risks and emotions, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's your own definition. Good. Okay, good. So is that all? Who wants to speak again so I can come in? I've gotten a lot of wonderful answers, which is nice.
Can I speak now? Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
All right, okay. I would say a profitable trader is a trader that has a trading strategy. Can you, hello?
Can I speak?
Hello, can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, wait. Let
Hello.
Mirror speak. Mirror, speak. I'm listening to you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, Cross, speak if Mirror cannot.
Okay. Good evening, house. I feel
how are
a
you?
profit is someone who trades with discipline, knows how to manage risks, and that's it. Someone who trades with discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Is there anyone else who still wants to
In a
speak
week.
so that I can just come
And
in?
that 5 trade, he lost 2 and won 3. In 2, he
Okay,
lost. He lost, okay, let's say he lost $2. If you add two of them, that means he has a loss of $4. Then the remaining 3 trades he entered, he made profit of at least, let's say $2, $2, or $3, $3. So let's say $2, $2 is times the 3 is $6. So if you minus the loss of $4 from the $6 profit he has made, he still has a profit of $2. If he made $3, $3, which is $9, if you minus $4 loss he made, then he has 4 minus the 9, which he has profit of $5. So that is what makes him a profitable trader. In the sense that after his trading journal, he's lost being removed from.
That's nice. I understand you are going to. In fact, you all gave me nice answers. But I'll come in now because of time, okay? So you guys can mute yourself now so you can just listen to me. I'm really impressed with all the. In fact, everybody got it. Everybody got the right answer in his own, his or her own understanding. Okay, but this is my own part, or let me see what I understand by a profitable trader. A profitable trader is the one. Okay, sorry, a profitable trader is not the one that make the most or biggest profit when the market. Please mute yourself if you're not mute yourself. Mute yourself. Thank you. So now, let me go back to what I was saying. A profitable trader is not the one that makes the most profit or the biggest profit when the market is favorable. Now, a profitable trader is the one, or a profitable trader is profitable by how he limits his losses when the market is unfavorable. Now, look at the key points here. How he limits his losses. A profitable trader is the one that he also, a trader is profitable by how he limits his losses when the market is unfavorable. Do you understand now? Okay, because you might have big wins but still lose it all. You might have 4 straight wins and still lose it all by just only one trade. Only one trade will not take. Let's say you have 4 winning streak. Oh God, the first trade went well, second trade went well, third trade went well, fifth trade went well. Then because of lack of money, maybe you went all in with all the profits. And maybe the 6th trade, you went all in with all the profit and with all the your capital and went all in. Just in only one trade, you lost all the profit and your capital. So that's why I'm telling you that a profitable trader is not the one that, don't forget all these screenshots I've seen. No, maybe it's when they have big loss, a big profit to post. It's not by that. It's not by that. It's not by seeing, not by 1,000%. There will be somebody that is making only 10% every day. Eh? At the end of the month, when he tells you how much he lost and how much he gained, you'll be shocked. Compared to someone that is showing you 1,000%, 10% every day. But do you know what if is making 10,000% profit, is losing 20,000% profit in return? So it's not by how big or how profitable, how much profit you make when the market is favorable, but how you can limit your losses when the market is unfavorable. I don't know if you are with me, just if you understand what I'm saying, raise up your hand. Good. So that's what we call a profitable trader. So I believe you understand that perfectly. Now, the next part is how to make a lot of profit while managing risk. How to make a lot of profit. Now, I would like to talk about one thing here: compounding profit. In fact, compounding profit is underrated in this space. How do I trade? Sometimes when I'm not in a good mood, not like in a good mood, when I'll just trade my small portfolio account, I just pick $100. I'll tell myself, okay, I want to make this $100 $500. Like the goal is to turn this $100 in the next 1 week, 2 weeks to $500. I will start using that. I can start with $50. I can start with $70 and start trading. If I see $10, I take the profit. If I see $20, I take $5. I take even $5. I used to take profit of $5. If you want, let me bust your head now. Profit of $5, I do take it. So it's just you learning the power of compounding profit. So people wait for 100% before they take profit. No, $5, $10, take it and rest. Tomorrow is another day to trade. You understand? So that's how to make a lot of profit. See, in fact, if you want to really be profitable in this space, first of all, take your stop loss to your heart and learn how to use compounding profit. Pick up your $20. If your $20 gives you $2, $3, close the trade, take it. Next day, $2, $10, close it, take it. Third day, $2, $5, close it. You see, at the end of the week, you're making up to $50 or $25. Calculate in a maybe $25 every week. Calculate it in a month. 25 times 4. Is that not almost how much? $100 in a month. How much is minimum wage? 18K. You are making $100 in a month. That's 70 something thousand in a month. You know, some people will be looking for a shortcut. Your $2, $3 will go a long way for you when you're making it. If you see your $5, pick it up. Compounding profit is the best way to be profitable in this space. Don't underestimate the power of compounding profit. I see this a lot. So your $20 or $10 can go far for you. You see $2 profit, take it, keep it. Maybe in a week you make 10. The next following week you make $15. Upper week you make 20. The last week more on. So I'm not saying there will be losses in between, but because of the kind of we are compounding gradually, little loss, more wins. You see, you make a lot of money at the end of the month. Over time, you become better. You have more confidence to trade more. When I started trading initially, I was I think I didn't even have enough, but I had like almost $50. That time, okay, yeah, I knew we were in the bullish season. And $50 turned to more than $1,000 or $2,000 then when I was just starting out to trade. You understand? But this, if you understand the power of compounding profit, you go far. So that is all I have for you guys on how to manage your risk and increase your profitability. Do not, and once again, do not underestimate the power of compounding profit. And also, we're even having a new product out. There's currently a new product out on crypto-based TV media. Okay, I think the product is here. This is the product. The beginners crypto trading course from 17th to 31st of December. Okay, and this beginner crypto trading course will be hired to our Signal group. You'll be given a course that will teach you everything you need to know, like fundamental analysis and basic technical analysis. And you get 1 month access to our Signal group and also access to our WhatsApp support group. This is the access to our WhatsApp support group, and you are going to be taught a divine trading plan. So this one will just cost you just 20,000 naira. We're doing this as more of like a December bonus, okay? For those who really want to improve themselves in cryptocurrency trading, I want to get access to me and Trader Kira and other traders in our platform. Okay, so this is beginners crypto courses for you. So its offer lasts from 17th to 31st of December. So if you're interested, rather than spending your money on, it's good to enjoy life normally, but invest before you start enjoying life. Invest and have a skill. So it's available, so you can start making your payment now, so you can start accessing the course and getting our signals also. Just an offer. People don't understand. You're going to get access to our Signal group also. So that is that. So finally, that is the end of today's section. So I will ask if you are interested. If you want to ask questions, you can quickly ask me a question.